Hey there guys, gals, and non-binary pals, GM Potter here. Welcome to my channel where I talk about books and bookish things. I upload on Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon Central Time, with some extra videos sprinkled in here and there. I am an independent author, an avid reader, and a cat mom of 3, and today I thought we would go over Heartstrings by Ivy Fairbanks, which is book 2 in Love in Galway. Let's get into it. So I already reviewed the first one, which was Morbidly Yours, also by Ivy Fairbanks. So let's jump in with the book blurb. Sizzling exes to lovers, second chance romance from the author of Morbidly Yours, the sweet, spicy, and fabulous TikTok sensation Ivy Fairbanks. She doesn't do second chances, but he's not done writing their song. Cielo Lo Valdez doesn't believe in second chances. Surviving cancer taught her that life is too short to spend time on someone who wronged you, but Aidan O'Toole is determined to show her that life is best spent together. When the toughest-nails Texan moved to Galway for medical school, she wasn't looking for love. Aidan, a gorgeous tattooed mandolin-playing lawyer, slipped past her defenses. They fell fast, hard and fast, but Aidan was given an opportunity of a lifetime to move to London and record an album. He took it, breaking Lo's heart. Yet more than 2 years and a successful album later, every song he writes is still about her, the one that got away. Every time Lo hears his voice on the radio singing about love, it's an arrow straight to her soul. Now they're on a collision course as maid of honor and best man at a weekend-long Irish castle wedding. Are some mistakes worth forgiving? Can Aidan convince Lo that their song wasn't meant to end? This one is so cute. I'm sorry, that was my heater kicking in. It's currently 48 degrees outside in North Texas. So, sorry if you can hear that. We have, this one is a dual POV, told first person from both Lo and Aidan. Cielo Lo Valdez is a med student, cancer survivor. She's Lark from the first book's cousin. She's grumpy, she's type A. She takes on way too much so that she doesn't have to sit in her emotions. If she keeps distracting herself from everything, then she doesn't have to feel things. She doesn't have to feel happy or sad or scared or hurt, especially scared or hurt. And then we have Aidan O'Toole, who is a lawyer turned rock star, never stopped loving Lo. She's his muse, lovelorn musician, not quite sunshine, being forced into a persona that's not him by the record label. The tropes for this one are exes to lovers or enemies to lovers. Second chance, never stopped loving you, forced proximity, musician, med student, great banter. It's got a curvy female main character. In STEM, its opposites attract. It's got decent spice with light bondage, and a lot of family drama. For Chili Peppers, I would give this one 3, but 5 stars overall, because this one, it felt like there was more to the relationship and to the story in general than there was for Morbidly Yours. For Morbidly Yours, I rated that one 4 of 5 stars, whereas this one I'm rating 5 of 5 stars. It's just because the romance, the love aspect of this story is just much better developed than it was in Morbidly Yours. In Morbidly Yours, it was friends to lovers, and it just didn't feel as well developed as this one is. This one is very much they were friends, and then they were lovers, and now they're strangers and and come back together as enemies, and then they're friends again, and then, like, you go through the full gamut of what people can be to each other in this book. Talks about a lot of trust. His producer tries to pull a stunt and create other woman drama, which Lo knows better, but her family doesn't, and so that's where some of the family drama comes in. Nothing but love and respect between the two, but she's got baggage because her parents couldn't make long distance work, and so she's terrified to try long distance. And he never wanted to move away from Galway in the first place. He wanted to stay with his family, but they desperately needed the money because his kid's sister had cancer. Also, that's one of the things that bonded them to each other, is she knew what he was going through because she'd been on the other side of it. And it's just better developed. I can't wait for the next one. The next one's going to be really good. That one we follow Saoirse. It hasn't been announced yet, but there is, in the authors section at the end, the acknowledgement, she says, I hope you join me for the next book. So we will be getting another book, which I'm very excited for. This one didn't have the English to Gaelic or English to Dirty Gaelic glossary in it like the first one did, partly because Aidan's grasp on Gaelic isn't as strong as Callum's, and it's just, this one was just so sweet. It's sweet and spicy, that it's a medium burn, meaning that about halfway through you start getting the spice. It's not a slow burn where it happens at the end. It's definitely a medium burn. It has a great ending. I love the ending to this one. Unlike some other books that I've read recently, which were dual POV and then gave us 2 epilogues for some reason, this one we only have 1 epilogue, which was nice. And it was nice to check back in on Lark and Callum again. It was kind of like checking in on an old friend in book form. And this one was just, overall, it was just sweet. Have you read Heartstrings by Ivy Fairbanks? Did you read Morbidly Yours? Are you looking forward to the 3rd book? I found Love in Galway book 3. It's called The Autumn Affair. Let's see if I can find anything about it. Okay, so this one is expected to come out August 25th of 2026. It's heated rivals to roommates to lovers Forks proximity romance set in the lead up to Galway's annual Halloween parade from the author and TikTok sensation of Morbidly Yours. Will these rivals find romance before the last leaf falls? It's Saoirse Delaney and Gabe Maguire that they met in Heartstrings. And she's the florist, and she wants to do more event planning, and he comes up all cocky and he's like, yeah, this is a beautiful wedding except for these horrible flowers, am I right? And she's like furiously angry, and rightly so. And so I'm really excited for it. The next one is called The Autumn Affair, and I am really looking forward to it. It comes out August 25th of 2026, so keep an eye out for that one. I'm adding it to my want to read list now. For some reason it's not hyperlinked into the Love in Galway series on Goodreads properly, but I was able to find it via the author page on there. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.